We're gonna refresh the brackets. So actually, Python's going against Twister, and that's actually what I could have seen that as a final, to be honest. If I'm honest. It's Nice versus Slaps, Riot versus Dopey. Ties made it through. So I'm gonna see what's going on with these games. Actually, Twister and let's stick to that server. Actually, I'm just gonna go back there. Do you remember though? Follow Adroits on Twitter. It's twitter.com/adroitstweets. Follow there, and also like on Facebook, facebook.com/adroits. There's loads of giveaways. I mean, there's lots of giveaways of different beta keys, Painkiller, HD beta keys. There's also more tangible things being given away. I'm gonna have a quick look now at what I was told there was in store recently. If I can find it. So many channels open. Yeah, there's lots of CSGO full games on Steam being given away by the end of the week. So guys, there's so much love to offer that Adroits is offering you guys. Things with monetary value are being given away, so do follow and like Twitter, Facebook, everything if you want to get in for a chance to win these, access to these games. Also follow me, twitter.com/zootlive. I also do giveaways. I've got some beta keys for certain games I want to give away. So yeah, but anyway, let's find out what maps are going on. Let's find out about the maps. Or not. Who is playing next? We're going to see Twister versus Python. Python. I'm just going to Python. Let's stick in the English name. Come on. I know it's not letting me be complicated. Python. Unusual job of going AFK mid-game. Let's hope he doesn't do it too much, because this game is going to be a lot harder, and Python could see himself go out here, because Twister is kind of the leader in ELO on this cup. I wonder if Twister's actually put any effort into learning these maps at all. He's probably going to pick DM6 or Hectic or something, and try and pull through with those maps. I think Twister's going to play it very safe, and there's easily room for an upset if someone picks a map like Concrete Palace, or hang on, let me look at the map pool again. Or Dismemberment could throw Twister off. I think Concrete Palace and Dismemberment are going to be kind of like the nemesis of Twister. But then again, he could be listening to the stream right now. People could be. Is it pick drop drop? I thought it would be. I'd be surprised if it isn't. Because pick drop drop is better. Where are they? Oh wow, it's drop pick pick. I think that should be changed personally. I don't like that at all. Well, I've got Twister on my friends list, so we can easily go back to him in just a moment. Oh, it's pick, drop, pick. I didn't actually read it properly anyway, so it doesn't matter. Am I going to cast Strengths show matches? Well, I've been talking to Strengths, And he wants me to cast stuff with him and for him, so quite possibly, yeah. That's definitely something that I can do. What are those headsets? These are Sennheiser PC 350. They're pretty nice actually. I quite like them. 10 silence, but this is kind of like a mid-skill cup with some strange maps. I was hoping to get more promo done as well for this cup as well, and there just hasn't been a huge amount of. I think more could be done, I think. But remember, you know, guys, you can play this cup as well if you're interested. You can go to the Adroits LAN, sign up for the cups. They're good fun. Get to play some games on some interesting maps, and because at the moment there are such random maps, anyone has a chance to do well right now if they can adapt faster than the pros. And that's actually definitely feasible. A lot of people have difficulty adjusting to new content. So, I mean, take advantage of it. Can Americans? Well, you could if you want. I don't know, actually. Maybe. I just don't know why you'd want to, because an American should only sign up if he actually has an intention of going to Adroits LAN event. So, strengths. How much do these cost? These were about, I think the headset PC 350s are equivalent to about 130 or 100, yeah, about 130 euros. Something like that. But, I mean, I kind of bought it for the microphone, and I kind of like the sound, and the comfort's pretty nice as well. I can wear these all day. Wait, I do wear these all day, most days, so I'm happy with them. Looks like they've got a map. I want to see Concrete Palace. I really want to see Concrete Palace get played. We are full screen, and this is actually going to be the quarterfinals. But it's weird though, quarterfinals had two of the highest ELO guys on it. Anyway, it looks like we're going live. Wow, I was just turning my head to look at brackets and stuff, and these guys have gone for it. It is Hectic first. This is Python v Twister, and Frantic is going to be on the map, I was told. But, yeah, so these are going to be lots of fast-paced games. This is a huge risk Python made to get over there, and it's not paid off. Twister was fairly low, but he's moderately fortunate and was able to get him on that red armor. He's going to be giving that yellow away to Python though, so things are okay for him. I'm just going to switch things around. There we go. Everything good now. And Twister's got to be careful of this next Mega Health. He needs to keep the timing on it. Python not in a good position there. And Mega Health. Oh, Python actually spawned by it, and he's going to pick it up. So Twister's not going to reap the benefits from that. And Python at the moment, well, he's just killing time right now. And is he going to make it away? He doesn't make it away, but Twister uses a lot of resources to get that. And he's missing all his shots now. Twister eventually connects with another rail. 50% he's rocking. I think that denial of the 50 health level was really good there by Python. I mean, obviously he was doing it for his own benefits, but they were good. Twister on 6 HP now. He shouldn't be able to get in on Mega. No, he isn't. He's trying to get over to red. Python's looking to take him down. He takes a lot of damage, and he does go down. So Python getting himself on the board. And I gotta say that Twister has got a big advantage in this best of 3. Due to his ELO, and I would say probably a little, more experience than Python. At a high level, I'd like to say. Nice frag though, but Python is definitely not going to go easy This is not going to be a walk. Wow, that rocket was so sick. And the LG ammo for pyton's low. He should back himself up onto that lightning gun. And he's got no ammunition left for it. And he's just kind of stood in the middle. But the LG's good. pyton's Twister was using machine gun there. And there, the yellow is going to be up for pyton to take. So, and then still over 10 seconds for the major items to be up. Twister trying to get rails off. But not able to do it. There's a nice one by Twister. But pyton is able to sneak in that frag. Oh, nice shot. And he did he get... Yeah, he did get the red, I think. Twister getting on a mega now. It's back and forth at the moment. pyton doesn't get that rail, and Twister manages to extend his lead a little bit, getting away from the comeback that pyton was in the middle of making. Twister, he's got to chase though a little bit, enough, but not get too close. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Nice rail though, going to pick up a 7th frag, missing his jump to the 50 health bubble. Good rocket play. Twister should really keep that top end of the map his own, I think. That is the controlling area, and he's just killed a split second before that mega health is taken. Let's have a look at his accuracy now. Very nice double rail. And Twister, yeah, definitely better known for his rail aim on Quick Live. And pyton just giving him a few too many angles now. He's got to return fire himself. Rocket landing in his feet. And how is Twister going to control the momentum of this now for the rest of the game? If he's able to, he's landing some pretty sick shots. He's looking for every opportunity. And pyton's backing off. The thing is, it feels like he doesn't have timing on anything right now. He's left red armor. pyton's going to get in on it. Small error now from Twister. And pyton's capitalized on it. Oh, the rocket Twister trying to be a little cheeky now. And there's going to be another one. pyton can't follow it up. And he's still looking for the shot. The LG coming through. But he's going to be low himself now. And Twister gets that rail shot, gets the kill. 8 frags of difference now. Another rail. Wow, these rail combos from Twister are very impressive. And I think that is the word to use when discussing that weapon. And pyton now looks like he's kind of lost that sort of edge that he had at the beginning. And Twister's just going into absolute kill zone mode with this railgun. Nothing seeming to stop him. You know, we've seen some crazy comebacks on this. This is the map where 0-4 made their mental comeback versus Destruct. Can we see pyton doing something similar? I don't know. It looks like Twister really has just such a good lockdown on here. LG a bit shaky, but it's not going to matter too much when you're 13 frags ahead of your enemy and just hitting rails like this. It's just ridiculous. He's just going for these crazy flicks, and they're just all working. And there's another frag. How many rails has he shot now? 54 shots, 29 hits. That'll be 30. The dodging is getting on his nerves, but I'm going to call that GG, and Twister will take it 1-0 in this best of 3. Just gonna, there we go. You can see the chat now. Twister only play rail. If I hear about that game in another stream after this, I'll start killing hostages. Yeah, I mean, part of the problem here is pyton has just run in front of Twister's face and gone, "Here, rail me. I'm free. Look, if I stand here, you can see even more of my model." And Twister's like, "Awesome, thanks, bro." But pyton's actually starting to get some frags now. But the thing is, he's let it snowball to a massive frag lead, and it's just going to be way too difficult unless Twister does exactly the same and they kind of play it. And Twister plays it in a slightly bad way. Nice rail finish. Got some work to do, I'm afraid, pyton. Here's the chase. Oh, the rocket almost connecting for Twister. He's looking for that. Yellow armor, pyton not able to get it. Good rail by him. Nice rail. So I mean, pyton, despite making those ridiculous efforts earlier to be more visible, it's worked out. Okay, no, it's just worked out terribly. Ignore that. 12 impresses now though from Twister. He wants more. Let's see if I wonder if we can get to 15 before the end. He's definitely going to try, I think. Someone says, is pyton just bad at this map or is Twister just that much better? You know, I really don't know. I would be very interested to see whose map pick this was. I would like to think this was Twister's map pick. I reckon it was. Because the dominance is extreme. And I don't think Twister's going to be given the same opportunities on Frantic. But, you know, I could be wrong. pyton could just be a little nervous going up against Twister. I mean, he's not a huge name, but he's definitely not a nobody. So, I mean, yeah. pyton has got to deal with that kind of psychological side of it. Hey, there's a rail. He's in double digits with the frags. He's not going to feel too bad. Twister there. He does get his 15th impressive with a minute and a half to go. And yeah, I mean, if you're looking for some crazy insights about how this game got played around, Twister controlled the items fairly well. pyton didn't have a huge opportunity to, but lost the opportunity after the first 2.5 minutes. By just showing himself in front of pyton all the time with no weapons or anything. Now, this is the first time people are going on about how Twister's a rail whore. This is the first time I've really kind of noticed that rail whorishness. And I've casted quite a few Twister games, and I've never... It's not until now that I've seen it so abundantly clear that rail is his game. And you can't argue that it isn't, from this footage that we see here. And pyton, yeah, not hitting quite as bad as season. The pummel's coming in from Twister. Needed to hit a couple more if he wanted to get a kill off it. And pyton looking to get that 14th frag. Can't hit the rail, and actually pyton gets his job made a little bit easier because Twister kills himself. Next rail wins, and it's pyton, but he craters again. I have seen Twister on hub, and to be honest, I found it quite good. But the thing is, hub is all about rail anyway. That's how you get back into control. So I mean, it doesn't really look like anything special on hub. But when you see 17 impresses on hectic, then you realize, oh right, okay, he's transferring his skills from one map to another. What's it going to go to? It goes to Frantic. I think this is the map they said.
Vote now. Vote passed.
Wait, what are they picking? Alright, looks like it wasn't. I was wrong about Frantic. It's going to be Dismemberment again. So, I don't know why Frantic was mentioned. Okay, so Dismemberment is pyton's map pick, so we could see something different here. I guess Frantic will be left till later to decide. But let's watch pyton now. He's got the red, the mega and the yellow. He's got LG, so he's got all the weapons he needs. And he just spotted Twister over there, and I think Twister might come out of the railgun because he wants that rail. pyton's going to know he wants that rail. Unless Twister's just waiting for that yellow to spawn, which I doubt. Nice. There, Twister hits the second shot. If I was pyton, I'd just back off and get that red armor. You know, you don't want to give yourself away too early on. You've got to make sure you're even at least on those major items. Nice rocket here by Python. That's going to help him a lot. And he's even got some ammunition there if he needs it. I wouldn't ignore it. If you're out of rockets at a bad time, you're in trouble. Nice rail there. He's got to be careful. Twister hits another. He's going to put him on 1 health. Oh, the algae Twister's got to be so low. Python can rush over to mega health now. Oh, he misses the shot, and Twister gets away. So it looks like the first frag is going to be delayed by a little bit. And Python hears what's going on. Following the sound cues, red next is next on his cards. Python's going to be careful showing his face. 1 second until... Nice there. Python's done his job. He can go take this red, he can back off. He's done. His job is accomplished. And Twister jumping across there. This is close. I mean, again, Python didn't predict that Twister would do this. He should have that timing on Mega Health, and he should be spamming when there's 1 or 2 seconds left for Mega to spawn. Spawn, even. And red up again in a second. Expecting Twister to be around that corner, but he's gonna be wrong. Can hear Twister now. Nice rail there. He's looking to come back. He might even be chasing here. He hits a shot, which he's doing good at the moment. Twister goes through the teleporter again. Neither of them connect. Mega health up. Oh, and he's got to be careful here. He hits the rail, and now... Oh, he's just finished it. There's a rail on the floor. He's like, screw it, I want to get this red. I can't let him spawn over by the red. He does avoid that, so Python in the lead, and he even picks up that rail off the floor. So what Python now could do is just camp around this railgun area. Because Twister's going to be semi-useless without that railgun. That railgun's a big part of this game. And it's a big part of the dismemberment game anyway, coming back into it. You need that long-range game. Mega health up. Twister's not taking it. And there's a nice rail shot by Python. He's done some good work there. He can go pick up that mega health. Feel satisfied with what he's done. And head over back to red. Oh, and they do meet each other in the middle, and Twister goes down 2-0 now for Python. And I wouldn't be surprised if we hear maybe a couple things like damn map by Twister. Because as you can see, Python's a lot more focused here. He's a lot better. He's a lot more prepared. I guess it's just a case of map knowledge, and Python getting a nice third kill. A good rail off the spawn. But he needs to be a bit tighter on controlling of those items. They keep spawning at the same time, and Python can't let this happen all the time. Oh, and Twister gets a hold of one item. But, oh, this is nice by Twister. Oh, the air rocket's going to get him the frag. Twister is low, though. There's a mega health up. But Python's got that railgun, and he does hit the shot. Yellow's going to be up. There are rockets in that red room, which he could go to. Is it going to be there? It is. Oh, the double rail. I'm so used to seeing Twister hitting those double rails that it feels strange when Python finally gets it. And Twister up there at the railgun, he's going to be a bit trapped. You know, when he was stuck there, he could have just gone for the rocket jump up, but at the moment he's put himself in a very bad situation, and Twister even gets that rocket there. Yeah, when Python took one rail, he could have just backed off. Did overcommit a little bit. Oh, nice rail there. Bring a third frag. Red armor up for Twister. Yellow up as well. Python's not over there, and he's like late for red. Nice rail there by Twister. He's almost tied things up, and Python's got to realize if you are in the way of Twister's rail, there's a very good chance you're going to get hit. Twister, you know, 42% rail right now, and that's low for what he usually hits. That's not the most. Yeah, I mean, you guys, you can go to the QuakeNet IRC channel Adroits, hashtag Adroits, or just chill in Twitch chat. I'm happy with that. Python there, getting some good LG, but Twister managed to tie things up with 20 health left. He's got to be careful. Oh, Twister! Oh, he's gonna get the kill! I can't believe Twister survived that. He takes the lead, but it was not easy. And Python should get this red armor. If red does eventually get taken, Twister didn't hear it get taken. And Twister probably gave away his position there during, well, when he moved around basically. Yellow up now. Good timing, Twister. Good solid control. Misses the rail. Actually, Python's the one who gets the free rail, and it's surely going to be Python's kill. He does equalize it. Red armor up in a moment, and sorry, you're on the wrong side of the map. And Twister takes it. Oh, he misses that rail. That was such an easy shot. Oh wow, Python. He's given away his control. I don't know why he's spamming up there where he could see at the 50 health level the entrance to that teleporter. 5 seconds until red. Python though, going to be a bit lost by what he's got to do. He's got to keep himself alive for as long as possible right now. Nice rocket, but is it going to be enough? He does hit 2 direct rockets, but look at that. Twister stacks up that yellow to 100, 100. Mega health is up. Oh, that rail though, and so close. Twister hitting 3 rails back to back. 2 frags of difference again. And it's all, well, Python's got work to do, and that bounce pad is so dangerous. Honestly, cannot express. Wow, it's a machine gun. Oh, I thought the machine gun was going to win there. That would have blown my mind. Oh, the double rail once more. It's like Twister's signature move. And successful, so very nice. Is he going to manage to do it again? It doesn't need to. And with 2 minutes to go, this red armor pickup. I'm looking and I'm feeling, how is Python going to make this? He's missing these important shots. Twister should have easily gone down there. And the machine gun could actually get the kill, and it does. I'm not sure if this is GG yet or not. I'm really not sure. Python's got work to do. And Twister's going to get in on that railgun again. Quite possibly. Wow. Someone asked what map this is? No. Alright, yeah, that makes more sense. What's the name of it? But Python's on the chase and Twister at the moment is getting away quite nicely. This LG's good. Twister hits 2 rails. And he's way too early for red. He should have been in Mega. And then heading over to red. This is... Python's kind of lost it. He's got a bit flustered. You know, he's done well. He's got to the the quarters. But he's unfortunate for him to go against Twister right so soon. And Twister, with 40 seconds to go, it looks like he's going to win this 2-0. And maybe we can peek over the other side of the brackets now and see what that's going to be all about. Python over the frag. But it doesn't really matter. Twister can, unless there are perfect kills now and off the spawn, Twister's got this. And yeah, again, those 2 rails, 54%. Twister's going to finish off. Oh, actually, we don't know yet. He looks for another 10 impressives. So in this best of 3, Twister's got, how many was it? 17 plus 10. He's got 27 impressives in 2 games. So GG. Good play there. And we can get back to looking at the brackets and stuff.